Hey guys, it's Jen Tammy, and I saw something on Facebook this morning that I just wanted to talk about because there's a huge, much bigger picture around this. And that was someone who was citing that on Facebook that their vet had told them that a certain item in their dog's food was unsafe and causes heart disease and that they needed to eliminate it. So they, ran right straight to fear and put it out there and everyone needs to eliminate this from their dog's food and blah, blah, blah. What I wanted to say about that is question authority. Question authority. Like, if you don't see it by now, the Dark Elite have been running everything on this planet. Everything on this planet. Everything that has been deemed safe or effective or whatever, or the things that you should do. Question everything. I'm just going to say that. The governing authorities, the government agencies, and I'm not pointing fingers at anyone or anything, but I've worked in research my whole life, and I don't trust. I don't trust what's being, given to us, or the agencies that are overseeing. So just be aware. Just be aware. I'm not talking about fear. But I'm saying when, veterinarians and doctors and all the people, they're rather innocent in a lot of this because they've been fed the same lies that we have. We've all been fed the same lies. So just be aware. Check, gut check everything. Check with your heart. Check with your intuition on things. See what feels right. See, what your inner authority is saying. And just, if you need to, ask the divine, ask your higher self. You'll be shown a clear answer. But it's not about taking what everyone says, any authority says, or article or research or you name it, and just buying into it. Don't buy into anything anymore. Anything. If something's not feeling right to you, it's not right. We've been, you're either been fed a lie or it's just not the right path. And coming full circle here, the guy that said this about, this thing would harm your dog, this item in their food, my guides told me to feed that specific item to my dog. Actually, I feed it as treats. And it's served him very well, actually. It's been really actually good for him, and helped him in many ways. And it's kind of a staple for him right now. And it's a long story, but it's actually been a good thing, and it's never caused heart disease. Never caused heart disease. What causes heart disease is owners with broken hearts, owners with closed hearts, really closed hearts, that are not following their heart. That breaks a dog's heart. Yep. Anyway, I just wanted to say all this and to say that, this is a time of us really questioning authority and not blindly following anything. And I mean that, from your daily routine to the research to what any authority tells you. It is all or interaction with someone, that someone tells you something. It is all for you to come back to yourself and check it and see what you feel, and to give a no if needed, and no answer, no explanation needed, even just no, that's not for me, thank you. But to check everything, and to follow your own inner knowing, and it's not fear. Always make sure you're not in fear. Make sure you check in with the heart. If you need to, ask for signs, ask for guidance, and wait and watch for that before you take any action. But definitely always follow your own inner compass, because this whole world is this crazy web of programming and lies, and trying to keep us in darkness, and try to keep us in fear, and try to keep us sick and suffering and miserable and overstimulated and overworked and overthinking, right? And questioning our worth, and in the mind, you'll see a lot of beauty stuff out there because they're trying to make us feel worthless, right? Like we have to do all these things to be more, to be of value or to be attractive or to be liked, right? Or loved. But everything, it's everything. So just pay attention to what you've been programmed to believe and to do. I'm just thinking about men, having to act macho or whatever, not have a feeling. Yeah, that's trying to keep them out of their hearts too, isn't it? There's so many things, but yeah, just look at everything and don't, believe any authority or governing body flat out. Like, question everything, because everything in this world has been manipulated in some way, until recently, at least, to control us. So just be aware. We're changing everything. It's not something to be afraid of. It's just awareness. Okay, yeah, I'm checking out of that machine, checking out of that. I'm not going to follow that. Just watch where you're being manipulated and where, it's about really fear and where it's really about control and fear and maybe taking you down a dark path that you don't even see and you have to step back a bit to see. So much love to you.